The Bedford Public Library, located at 1323 K Street in Bedford, Indiana. Let's go inside and see what the library has to offer. It doesn't matter which side you enter the library. Both sides are wheelchair accessible. On the first floor, you will find the adult services. They have rearranged the adult services floor to include a new lounge area for adults to sit and read and just relax while they are enjoying the library. Here you will find the newest selection of graphic novels, and right next to that, you will find the newest additions to the library. Be sure to always visit this section first when choosing which book to read. On the same level, you'll find a new selection of magazines and all of the most current newspapers from Bedford all the way to Indianapolis. Can you not decide which book you want to read? Head on over to the laptop catalog. Do you like to listen to books on the go? The library has a very large selection of audiobooks. As you can see here, after finding that book on the laptop computer, you find the number that correlates with the numbers from the computer card catalog. Maybe fiction or nonfiction is not your cup of tea? Well, they have a very large selection of romance novels.
Can you tell us about the new lounge area here at the library?
Sure. So we recently made a lot of new space by changing where the audiobooks are located in the library. Now they are all the way at the back of our stacks with the other nonfiction books, and so we have a great new space here for more tables and chairs for people to sit and enjoy the library.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
How long have you worked here at the library?
Let's see, I worked here off and on during college for 3 years, and then I've been here full-time for about a year and a half.
What is your job title and your role here at the library?
My job title is Marketing and Information Access Coordinator. So the marketing part means that it's my job to make sure everyone knows about the cool stuff going on here at the library. Information access refers to our reference desk over here. So when people come and ask questions, I help make sure that those questions get answered using books in the library or online searching.
What are your favorite parts about working here?
My favorite part about working here is probably the variety of things that we do. So you're never gonna know sort of the new programs we've got up our sleeve, so it's always gonna be something different.
What are some of your biggest challenges here?
Oh, biggest challenges is probably being surrounded by all these books and knowing I'm not gonna get to finish them.
What are some things that we here people need to know that we don't already know?
No, but don't already know. Well, if you didn't know, we have a Facebook and Instagram page at the library, so if you are curious about details about any of our book programs, we always post them there, so go there for info.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now it's time to head on up to the children's section. As you can see here in the children's section, they have the new makerspace. This is a wonderful section where the kids can go and check out STEAM kits. As you can see here, there are many different types of STEAM kits that they can use while they're here at the library. Each month they put up a calendar to talk about the different events that will happen in the children's section. Here in the children's sections, you can check out laptops, iPads, and headphones. In one corner of the children's section of the public library, it has a large teen section. And hey, check out this section. Look at that selection. The library has a large selection of oversized books for the small children to read and to be read too. Let's talk to Chloe, who is the director of the children's section.
What is your job title and your role here?
So I'm the Children and Teen Services Coordinator. So we have tons of programs that we do for kids all the way from like babies up to teenagers. So I organize and decide who does what for those programs every month.
What are some upcoming events that are happening in the children's department?
So we've got bookend painting that is on February, let me get the date right, February 18th on Tuesday. So the bookends that you see at the ends of the rows of books in the library, you can paint them to look like your favorite book or maybe put a quote that you like from a book, and then we'll actually use it in the library.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah.
Currently, what is the most popular book here?
The most popular book, I don't know about the most popular book, but Dog Man is almost always checked out. We have multiple copies of every one of them. Also, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, that's a really popular series, and the Amulet graphic novel series is super popular as well.
Hi, I'm Mia and I'm here with
Cindy, Terrell.
How long have you worked at the public library?
Well, I worked here part-time for 2 years, and I just started full-time this year.
What are some of your favorite parts about working at the public library?
I think working with the people that come in, and also going out into the schools, because I'm the teen outreach educator, and so I get to go into the schools and work with middle school kids and high school kids.
What are some of the biggest challenges here at public library?
For me, I think that it was just going from teaching and being in a classroom to working more with adults. But I can't think of anything that really is a challenge to where I worry about it. It's a fun place to work.
Hi, I'm Ian. What's your name?
I'm Macy Hardesty.
How long have you worked here at the library?
A couple months now, since like October maybe.
What are your favorite parts about working here?
Well, normally it's quiet in here, but it's a little loud today. But, you know, I just like seeing the people and shelving the books.
Macy was just talking about reshelving the books. So what happens to the book that you return to the library? Well, let's go and find out. Have you ever returned a book this way? I've always wondered when I put a book in that little slot and close the door, where does it go? Well, let's go behind the scenes and find out. Ah, I didn't see that coming. After the library worker opens the door to the mail slot, they collect all the books and then take it to the AV return and book return section. From there, an employee will scan the book to see if it is on time or late. The computer will then let the library know that the person who has checked it out has successfully checked it in. An employee will now roll the card out so that Macy can put the books away later on. Look at Macy go! She is going to reshelve these books so that you can now enjoy them. Now these books are ready for you to come back and check them out. So where do you like to go in the library to relax?
Probably the adult section, because it's just quiet down there, always.
Probably I like to go find a quiet spot on the adult floor and just sit and read.
Ooh, the best area is probably out in front of either one of our fireplaces. They're original to our building, which was built in 1902, so they've got some history there, and they're also really pretty to look at.
What is your favorite book?
What is your favorite book?
Oh, I have a stack by my bed, and it's just whatever I happen to be reading at the moment. And right now I'm actually reading a book called Fault in Our Stars. Have you heard of that one? No? Okay, it's a good book. Right.
Harry Potter.
I don't blame you.
I have a lot of favorite books, but probably some of my favorites are in the Series of Unfortunate Events by Lemony Snicket.
If you want to find out more about the Bedford Public Library, check them out online at the website below. Which book will you check out today?